Where have you been all my life?
All over his yard. You know.
You won't leave me in peace for a moment. You are a pain.
But what if I have to go again?
Get a bucket to sit on while you keep watch. Stop making excuses and tell...
Where could she have gone?
If you're sick, you should have told me and found a replacement. You're of no use if you're running to the... Last time, you scattered my hair around, and before my lads could rake it up, it was all wet.
Seems like yesterday.
Hey! If I win,
I don't get it.
I'll...
Have you got anything else?
Oh,
Seriously?
take it!
Look, I
Oh,
said I'm...
none of that!
I really don't want...
Fuck Henry! You bet!
All we done with you in a flash.
Jesus! I'm hit!
I didn't take anything out of the cellar.
Fucking hell! Fucking drunken tossers!
Radovan's present for young Lord Sen.
I didn't see any
Sword? How do you know it's a sword?
Fuck. All right, I saw it. Like everyone here, I reckon. Radovan...
I know you took the sword.
Do you see a sword on me?
You won't wriggle your way out of this one after what you've been saying about the Semits. And if you don't have the sword anymore, so much the worse for you. It'll look like you not only nicked it...
But you can't... All right, then. I confess.
Why would you even steal the sword in the first place?
I wanted to humiliate old Samin. For the way he treats us. If the present for his son got lost right under his nose, he'd look like a demented old fool.
Oh, poor Radovan would be the one who'd get the worst of it. And I'm right behind him. You didn't think of that?
I'm sorry.
Where's the sword now?
I had to get rid of it fast, so I threw it in the pond.
You can't be serious. How am I supposed to get it back now? God Almighty save you if it fell in deep.
Take care, friend.
Here it is. Just like Svatya said.
After we kissed old Penny in the ass before I gave you a job.
I found your sword.
Thank God, Henry. I was afraid I'd have to look for a job in another county. Who stole it?
The bailiff's son took it.
Svatya. Why the hell would he do that? He and young Semyon will be brothers-in-law.
Maybe that's exactly why.
Right. I heard he's got a grudge against the Semyons. But for him to act the fool when Semyon finds out, he'll make the bailiff set the boy straight in no uncertain terms.
No one should be above.
Aye, but still, punishing your art, as you say, it has to be done. You got it to me just in time. The
So Lord von Burgov has arrived.
Not yet, but the father is in a hurry to have his son married. I think the lad's a little scared. I'm not surprised. I had to get drunk as a lord before my wedding.
I didn't think they'd start the ceremony without Lord von Burgov.
He'll show up, don't worry. Something just held him up.
Where on earth is he? We've been waiting for hours.
Master Chamberlain.
I wish I knew, sir. His party should have been here long ago. I sent someone to look for them, but there's no sign of them. It's regrettable, but we'd better start without him.
Make your holy vow of matrimony. Love, honor, fidelity. Now pronounce you.
Burgon's not coming, so why stay here? I'll congratulate the newlyweds and go.
It happens. Just watch where you're going next.
You?
I didn't expect it.
No. At least for now. Everybody stays where they are, you understand? We've got some...
I said no, Wojtek. It's my little sister's wedding.
Hands of gold.
Come on, let's stop.
Excuse me.
I serve her, and she just...
Going somewhere, maybe? Henry, I just saw Yurko, and I think he's pretty soused. I thought you were supposed to watch him.
I'm sorry. I wasn't watching.
And I thought I could rely on you. Oh, to hell with it. I have to admit, Yurko seemed a little less surly, right? Only he didn't have to sing. Well, I suppose you can't.
Sir, do you know where I can find your son and his bride? I'd like to congratulate them.
Sorry, I haven't seen them for a while either. Don't bother them too much. Let them have some peace. They'll need rest after everything today.
Von Burgon's not coming, so why stay here? I'll congratulate the newlyweds and go. Jesus, what a state you're in.
Bugger off.
You come to play dice? I don't play dice. So what do you want? I wanted to congratulate you. You're marrying off your daughter. What?
Aye. Well, thanks. And you'll drink to it with me?
Naturally. I won't turn down the father of the bride.
I'm happy to hear that. Here's to my Agnes.
To the bride.
Christ, pardon me.
Excuse me.
apologize.
Your mom has hands on
But it doesn't matter. Get a hold of yourself. I can't stand the look of you.
You'll have a drink.
What are you doing here? Who are you?
I'm Henry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to scare you. I was hoping to find you both here. Sir Alder as well. Come now, dry your tears. What's the matter, eh?
It's Alder.
Did he...
No. He just disappeared. Left practically right from the altar.
But why? You two look so happy.
I was hoping he'd stay at home more after we were married. Instead of always riding off somewhere. What a silly goose I am.
What was so urgent that it couldn't wait until...
I don't know.
Don't worry.
He couldn't care less about me. His father arranged the marriage mainly for the money they're getting from my pa.
I think he really loves you. During the ceremony...
Then why would he disappear right after? Oh well, I've already cried buckets. I could use a drink. How about you?
Oh, I wanted to congratulate you anyway, so good luck, good health. May you soon have a healthy son, and later at least 2 daughters. And may...
Make it short. I'm thirsty.
Here's to you.
Come on!
They're no match for us, fucker.
Dealt with you in a flash.
Had enough, donkey!
Mine! I'll hack your arsehole!
Nice strike!
Show your stuff! Good!
Nice strike! Come on, then!
Trust me, friend.
Oh, thank you, Jesus.
We need to have a word with you.
Would your graces care to sit?
I think not.
What brings you to my humble rectory, gentlemen?
Are you all packed, Godwin? I heard you got kicked out of your humble rectory.
Your concern is really touching, Hanush. Did you come to see me off, or to help me do my laundry?
Watch your mouth, priest. You might end up losing more than your parish.
Easy, my friend. Don't let him get you all worked up.
I'd like to teach him a good lesson.
But that's not why we're here.
Bah!
Well, why are you here, then?
We have a secret mission for you.
I'm all ears, Sir Radzik.
Do you know about Lord Capon's mission?
Aye. I heard a word or two about that. Where was it you sent him? Trotsky?
Yes, to Sir Otto von Bergoff's castle.
Royal Chamberlain von Berger. The League of Lords fella.
You know more than I'd expect from you.
It doesn't surprise me. I also know that Trotsky is about 3 days' ride away.
2 days, weather permitting.
The young lord should have been back long since then, shouldn't he?
He should, but he's not.
And now you want me to find out why he's not here yet.
That's right. You'll go to Trotsky and see if anything's happened to him.
Why me?
Honestly, I'd like to know that too, Radzik. Why this fellow?
He has experience like few others. You know that, Hanush. And not just in combat. Although he might not look like it at the moment, he is from a noble family, so he knows how to deal with nobility.
What? You're saying this scoundrel in a cassock is blue-blooded?
It's true. And he also understands the common people. Since we don't know what's holding Capon up, we need someone who can deal with whoever he comes across.
I hope you're right. So what do you say, Godwin?
How could I say no after such words of praise?
Well, that went better than I expected.
Oh, don't get ahead of yourself. I won't rest until my nephew is safely back in Perkstein.
When should I go?
Right away.
Fuck! Did they have to lock us up in here of all places? I have a feeling these walls are moving. The cell is getting smaller and smaller. Can you hear me? Let me out! Hey! Hear me!
Give it a rest. No one's coming.
I feel like we're going to be crushed here.
Don't worry, we won't. Any crushing will be done later by the executioner.
Oh, what a relief to hear that. Listen here, Henry. I wanted to say, well, that I'm glad to see you again. Henry?
After all, as you know, I'm just a common dung grubber, while you're the great Bellatore.
Bellator? But I was stupid to think like that. It was stupid. But now I'm sitting here too for behaving like a Bellator. I might have left you in it.
Yeah, you might.
Nevertheless, Henry, I wanted to say that, well, you were right. I behaved badly. Awfully.
All right. I accept your apology. All water under the bridge, eh? Old pal.
Thanks. So, what were you getting up to the whole time, anyway?
I was working in the blacksmith's forge in Takov.
Oh. Well, lucky for you, you have a trade you could work at.
Sort of. Most of the time I was actually chasing after lost carts, or scrambling over the rocks looking for hermits.
Well, at least you weren't bored, eh?
What about you?
I also stuck to what I'm best at.
What, boozing and whoring?
Fucking hunting.
Where did you get the gear for that? We arrived in Troskowitz like a pair of beggars.
By using the old noggin, pal. I pulled a strong thread out of those rags I had on, made a snare for game, and before you could say jackrabbit, I was hawking half a dozen hares around the local cottages.
Weren't you worried about the local gamekeeper?
That nitwit! I found out he was fond of the booze, so I snooped around his lodge, and when sleeping it off, I went hunting. Once, I even went into his shed and, borrowed a bow and a quiver full of arrows.
Thieving, too, to top it all. Christ!
Oh, give over. Once things are sorted out, I'll give it all back. Shh, quiet! There's something going on outside the door.
Have you seen Captain Thomas? Yarrick says he's in a bad way.
He's right. Them fuckers cut him up good.
Last I heard from Father Nicodemus, though, was that his wounds are healing.
Aye. Only he's been struck down by a fever. And the Sawbones is away with Sir Otto.
Good God.
Captain Thomas! Yes! He met us before we reached the pond, didn't he? We showed him our letter.
But he's in a fever. You heard them.
Oh, we'll deal with that somehow. Hey!
Leave it be.
Hey! Open up, you rabble! We're messengers from Ratai. Your captain can confirm it. Do you hear?
Again?
Those damned fools won't give us any peace.
Come on, fellas! Be reasonable! We're envoys of the Lord of Lipa! Valentine, just you wait till Lord von Berghoff hits our U-shirts and noble. You, come with me to the courtyard. Chamberlain says we ain't gonna waste bread on you for nothing. We've got a job for you. What about me? I want to talk to the captain right now. You want to talk to Goldfella. You're getting the gallows for poaching. What?
So, if you want to get out of here, you'll have to make amends and work off your debt. For a start, you can carry all the charcoal from this wagon up to the store.
Wait, though. What's going to happen with Capon?
With that madman? He was poaching, so he'll swing.
But he really is a noble.
Ain't you a bit old for fairy tales, son? Once the bell tolls for the 12th time, it won't matter a damn who he used to be anyway. If you want to do something for him, pray. And best pretend you don't know him.
Your Captain Thomas can testify that we're envoys from Ratai. It's the truth, I swear.
Don't you say a word about our captain. We don't know if the poor fellow will live to see morning. They moved him during the night to the chapel at the very top of the Maiden. It seems only God can help him now.
What about my things? You took everything away from me.
That's what happens to people in jail. When we set you free, you'll get your stuff back. In the worst case, we might keep something to cover the damages you caused at the wedding. Got it?
Got it. I'll get to work then.
Good lad. The store's up by the gate to the inner bailey. Orsina the blacksmith is idling around somewhere there. He'll think up some job for you. Or go down to the outer bailey where they're building the scaffold near the gate. They'll be working up there for sure. And no wandering around where you're not allowed. Don't stick your nose inside the castle. Got it?
Yeah. Got it.
From the mill and the roads are shit, but on account of Andulka.
You're telling me. This property belongs to someone else.
It's a lot.
Why wouldn't they when it's true? It would be bad, I tell you.
I don't know. Seems to me it's always the same. Bad. That can happen. I suppose it's worth.
Wedding like?
It was nice.
The place by the Zaharovka stream.
What then? Has the water sprite been up to his mischief?
It was nice. Good food and drink. Lots of guests. Not enough pretty girls for my liking. It's a lot better here. Someone will overhear and you'll get in trouble.
I'm only a sweaty blacksmith. Who'd care what I think?
Who knows? But someone might care why I listen to such talk and on duty.
Someone might really take an interest in your opinion about the change.
Wedding like?
It was nice. Good food. Good food and drink. Lots of guests. Not enough pretty girls for my liking. It's a lot better. Did you go and report on them to the Chamberlain?
I wouldn't put it that way. Nothing escapes my...
That's that.
Although it's true, he was looking a bit... How can I put it?
I finished hauling the sack.
How should I know? They told me to think up some job for you, so you wouldn't be idle. So if you want to pass the time, go ahead, but do it sensibly.
Well, if you really don't have anything for me...
That'd suit you, eh? None of that. Only, what to do with you? I've only got work in the forge, and that's a craft. An art, you could say.
I'm a blacksmith too, even if I don't look the part right now.
Oh, really?
Aye. My pa was a blacksmith. A respected one.
Then you might actually be some use to me. At least I wouldn't have to work my fingers to the bone all the time. I'll tell you what. Go to the forge. The fire's gone cold. I haven't had much time for, well, the trade. So fire it up and make some horseshoes for Kabat. He's our groom. Always bothering me that you don't have shoes for the horses. And there's only one nag stabled here now that his lordship's away with his men.
All right. How many should I make?
How many legs does a horse have?
4.
Smart lad. We've got 1 horse. That's 4 times 1. But Kabat's already got 3. So that's 4 minus 3, which is...
1. All right.
You'll find everything you need in the trunk in the forge. It's there, past the gate.
All right. But I was told not to go there.
And now I'm telling you to go. And when it's done, bring it to me to check so you don't make me look bad. Off you go. Lads!
If you're after some leftovers, the kitchen's up top.
Where's that fool of a black... Crucifix! Where's that fool of a blacksmith? Like always, he loiters around here all day, and when you need him, he vanishes like the wind.
If anything goes missing there, I'll be after it.
Damn wretch!
I have to hammer it more evenly.
That damn wretch!
Thomas may recall. I beg you,
If anything goes missing there,
and if you take welcome him in at any kingdom.
if anything goes missing there, I'll be after it.
That miserable blacksmith! Where is he now?
This is going to take a while yet.
That miserable blacksmith! Where is he now?
Stuff your face quick and get back to work.
The first bell.
Crucifix!
Another 11 to go.
Grant that I, Captain
terrible blacksmith. Where is he now?
Stuff your face quick and get back to work.
Crucifix. Where's that blacksmith? Crucifix. Where's that blacksmith?
If anything goes missing.
Where's that blacksmith?
I've almost got it done.
Where's that fool of a blacksmith?
Merciful God, your only
That damn wretch.
About that horseshoe.
Well, did you get it done?
Yeah. Here.
Well, what are you standing around here for? I told you to take it to Kabat.
No. You told me to bring it and show it to you.
You're a smart one, eh? Well, now I'm telling you to go to Kabat with it. He's our groom. Most likely he'll be idling by the upper stables, the grouch. Just between the two of us, he's a very
Wedding night.
It was nice. Good.
God bless. Good to see you, friend.
It's a long haul from the mill and the road.
Greetings.
Good day.
Bloody awful. Good day to you.
I was told to come and out.
Nice timing.
No.
Ah, I got bucked. There's one.
Actually, the second toll for Hans.
flesh. Good to see you, friend.
I brought you those horseshoes.
That took long enough. I've only got one horse here and I've got nothing to shoe him with. And you know who gets in the shit over?
You?
Exactly. Mistakes are punished here. So either I or I'd have to go back to what I was doing before. And I wouldn't like that.
I'll be going then.
So run along, and next time, put some effort.
That is strange.
I could help you with that.
You could? Well, that'd be great. Go and get it from the shed, sharpen it, and bring it back to me.
Sure thing. That's one sharp blade. Here it is. Hope it's good.
Sharp as a skinning knife. Nice. Without your help, the scaffold could well collapse on... Anyway, thanks. I can't afford to fuck things up today.
Isn't he always?
Yeah, but even...
Uh-huh. You don't mind?
No. Such matters ain't my concern. A fella has to know his...
Would you happen to know how...
And what would you want in there?
I want to pray in the chapel. And they don't want to let me in.
The chapel, eh? Well, I'll be damned. I know one hand by the name of Binyek that wanted into the castle, too.
What was Binyek?
A certain buxom chain...
I'll be going.
Aye. Farewell, my friend.
You don't mind building us?
No. A fella has to know his...
And did he succeed?
Aye, he did. He climbed down into the well in the courtyard. See, there's caves under Tursky, and the well ain't actually a well, but an underground pool. And from there, you can get to the dungeons, and then in...
Oh, he's...
Oh, aye, but they still caught him and gave him a whipping. And when they found out how he done it, they took the cleats out of the well wall.
What does that mean?
That the next Binyek would have to jump in and not climb down. I would...
Indeed. I'll be going.
Aye. Farewell. God bless you.
This property belongs to...
Christ, there'll be nothing nice left here at this rate.
Don't worry. That tree will still be here.
But won't it be completely dark?
Lots of guests. Not enough pretty girls.
Hey, Wojtek, we've still got work to do.
Can't you see I'm talking to someone?
I ain't seen you.
I'm Henry.
It's great to have some new lads here.
Oh, aye. I wouldn't want a repeat of our
Me neither. But all I care about is you...
I'll just finish what I'm discussing.
Are you also helping Wojtek's uncle?
No. Just like with Wojtek here.
A punishment?
Aye.
What?
Ah, that's...
You wretch.
Oh, thanks.
If you want to fight, I'll be happy to oblige. But not here, and not now.
Don't worry, I'll find you.
The third toll. I better get moving. This is that well that Calder mentioned. Ah, shit. Oh, this was a bad idea. But it seems I won't drown, at least. Hans! Are you there?
Henry! Is that you?
I think they're...
I don't know.
Unfortunately.
You've got to find that...
I know. But they took him during the night up to the chapel in the Maiden Tower.
Jesus!
Well, we've been...
It's all the same.
Not exactly.
That's not good.
Can you try and distract...
Sneak into the torture chamber opposite. It's empty now.
Do you hear me? I don't give a fuck.
Nothing half cooked.
The fourth bell.
You won't surrender?
Mercy! I surrender!
Felt like doing a bit of robbery, did you? For now, you'll pay it.
To hell with you!
No match for a...
Ah, shit. Oh, this was a bad idea. But it seems I won't drown, at least. Hans! Yes.
You've got to...
I know.
Jesus!
Don't... Not...
That's not good.
Can you try and...
Sneak into the...
Quick! Sir Otto will be back any time. So...
Sir...
You? What are you... Christ! First you call...
I noticed...
How could a vagabond...
Oh, you're right.
Huh.
Careful.
The fourth bell. I noticed.
How could a vagabond...
Sir...
Don't... Well, books. Now listen here. Oh, it started up. And smile.
Hey, you've no business here. Are you looking to steal something?
Give up!
Everyone to me. You there! Pardon me for disturbing you, miss.
If you want to pray, go somewhere else. The chapel is closed. Unless you're a priest.
No, I'm not.
I'm Adela, Thomas's sister. What is it you want, Henry?
I need to talk to your brother.
No chance of that. He's been lying in a fever for 3 days. Unless he returns soon, Thomas won't be talking.
Maybe I could...
The only one who can help now is...
Where's the physician?
He's with Lord von Berghoff. When Thomas... He was only meant to be gone for a while. Anyway...
I'm not a physician, but I could try and brew that concoction. It can't hurt to try. Do you know what it was brewed?
If I knew that, I'd have... Not even our surgeon knows.
And where is this book?
How should I know?
I'll have a look there then.
But no one is allowed...
I'll figure it out.
Why do you want to...
Out of Christian...
Don't...
The world needs some. Sometimes it pays off.
Are you...
No, I'm not.
Yes.
I'll get going then.
Go.
Everyone to me. You there.
The bell's ringing for Hans the 5th time.
I'll rip your ass open!
You still resist? Don't dare bleed to death before I got you. You didn't last long. This is your last chance. You're a thief and a prowler. If you had no... Show me what you...
Look.
What are you talking about?
I was looking for the latrine.
That's where you were looking?
No, but I almost shut my...
Shut up.
Die, lucky.
It's all right.
Everyone to me.
You...
Mother of God, where's that stuff? So, here you are. Now I've got you. Bloody pop!
Do it! Take that! You don't fight with guards, you fools! You surrender to them!
Now, you're finished. You didn't. Otherwise, I'll punch you.
It's all right. You...
Mother of God, where? Here you are. Now I've got
It's him! Arrest him!
Bell's ringing for hands the 5th time.
What are you trying to pull?
What in God's name are you doing here?
Who are you?
Me?
And what were you doing?
I thought we straightened that out the last time you... I have no idea.
We both...
Says someone who was just sitting...
They let me out.
Really?
I have to have...
Thomas. I brought water to him in the tower. And I can tell you, he is beyond...
Well, you look like you know your way around here.
Why should...
Because we're both...
How do you mean?
Well, let's just say we both...
Oh, really?
Why, do you think?
Because otherwise...
What?
And now get out of my way.
The 6th bell. Half the time. Time is up. The 7th bell.
I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker!
My favorite.
Come on then!
It's all right. You'll be fine. Don't worry. You'll be fine. I'm just going to clean it for you.